Good morning. This is Annie Batchelder of AnnieChannels.com, and this is the 7 a.m. morning meditation. I hope you'll say hello if you come by and join us. Today, to start the day off, I'll do what I've been doing in the morning early, is to draw a card from these. Reconnecting soul, reconnecting your DNA, the lost DNA. Turns out there's 144 strands, not just two that we were originally designed with. And as we reconnect these DNA, we gain attributes and skills and qualities, spiritual qualities that are handy for navigating this life, which is always a challenge. Okay, today I pulled this card, and the idea is to focus on that symbol, as it will help you reacquire and reinstall the missing DNA strand. And this is the symbol for sound. What she writes on the back of this card is, "In the beginning was the Word, the primordial sound from which matter emanated. You are now attuned to the original frequency of creation." What's even more interesting is this is the card I pulled yesterday. And there are a lot of cards in this box. I mean, that's a pretty good box of cards. Well, so let's see. Good morning, good morning. Let's just breathe into this moment. Bring all your attention ergs and strands and points of interest to your busy little mind back into this moment, right back into the very center of your being. Breathe them back into place. Ah. Breathing nice and deep and exhaling fully and completely. And if you need to make a sound on the exhale, please exercise your freedom to do so. Whatever sound feels right to you in this morning. Good morning, and we are the Akashic beings of light. And as we have you settle into this moment, greet the light that you are within with open arms. Open your spiritual heart to the light that you are. For you have fought and lost battles and struggled and failed and efforted again to experience this light. Now just experience this light as it is right now. You may even feel an opening in the heart, the third eye, and the upper crown chakras. Let that come into being. Let that come into being. Very good. You may have some sensations in other parts of your body. Allow those to be as well. Find it in yourself to accept everything that you feel and are right now. There is nothing to run from, nothing to hide from, nothing to change or adjust or make better. Just let it be. You are exactly as you are, and this is as it should be right now. Now come into awareness of your heart center and the spiritual heart center that surrounds your inner heart. Perhaps you are sensing your heart chakra, and then you become aware of a greater and greater light around the heart chakra that is your spiritual heart center. This is part of who you are. It is your energy sensing abilities. And it is your receiver for spiritual information and instruction. It is where you bring in that energy and transpose it into useful, workable, practical information. And let your heart center grow and grow and grow to the size that it actually is. Perhaps you notice the color or the rings around it. There may be many, there may be few. There may be none, just one solid volume of energy around the spiritual heart center. Let it be the primary focus of your awareness. You may find that it feels like it's lifting you and taking you upward and allowing you to enter a greater dimension of awareness. As you become this greater dimension of awareness, you relax into it. For as you move outward and upward, you are relieved of some of the impacts of gravity. And you yourself become lighter, as if your consciousness is lighter as you fall in love with your breath. Let it be one of the things that allows you to expand and become greater and greater in size. You may need to move your body a little bit to accommodate this change in size. For you are growing. Your awareness is far larger than it was 6 months, a year, or 2 years ago. There are great beings present, sending light and energy to your spiritual heart center. Great beings. Open yourself to receive. For as you receive their gifts of light, of love, of a greater awareness, of strength, of courage, you prepare yourself appropriately for this day. Great beings have come to be with you in this meditation, in this journey. Let your heart center be open and receive, welcome these gifts. You may need to breathe them into their deepest location, to the deepest center of who you are. These gifts of light, of love, of greater awareness are individually yours and may be different if you listen to this meditation again at a different time. For we are aware of you and we know when you are tuning in. We are knowing when you call for assistance, and we are pleased to make ourselves available to you. You may feel as if you need to bring your heart center up and out as it shifts into more of a funnel-like shape, broad in its broadest area, open to receiving, aware, funneling these most positive energies into the center of who you are as a human being, and then you as a human being are transmitting them out to the rest of humanity. For the natural design of human beings is to become transmitters for all. For you are connected always. Let yourself move a little bit if you are called to do so. For you are part of this great tapestry of energy that exists within you and all around you, connecting you to all life forms. Let yourself be part of this tapestry. yourself be one of millions of transmitters of life force energy, all created in perfection by the great creatress. As she takes pleasures in her awareness of you. You may find it very pleasing and relaxing to be one point of light in this light-filled universe, in this tapestry of connections. And you may find it enlivening and enlightening for you to be on an equal basis with the ladybug, the centipede, the blue jay, the whale, seaweed, an apple, a sheep, a duck, another human being across the globe, and the tapestry of humanity that is aware of this connection amongst all, links all of humanity. And we say, welcome your ability to be aware of your physical presence and be as grandiose as you wish to be about your spiritual presence and your awareness of this. And be aware of how you look from other realms, the connections that are present, connecting in your oneness and in your equality with all beings, with all creation. Equal in the eyes of the great creatress, your creator, that which birthed you and all other life forms into existence on this marvelous planet, and some of whom are beyond the dimensions of this marvelous planet. Today's word would be expand. As you go through this day, expand to include those who are different from you. Expand to see the greater perspective. Expand to allow yourself the peace of presence, of healing. And for all those who are crying out for healing, we send special frequencies specifically designed for each one of you. So open and receive. The ability to receive the healing you are asking for is as important as sending out the request for the healing. And somewhere along the line, you will radiate that which is needed for others to heal effortlessly. Will be radiating so particularly. It will be the exact vibration necessary for others to take a step up in their vibration, to take a step up in their unknowingness and their awareness. All that you are, all that you be, all that you hope. All is heard, all is known, all is being accelerated and harmonized with. And now today, become aware in the third chakra of that sense of self-will, self-determination, individuality, and your own unique set of personal values and integrity. And begin to wrap it around divine will for you. Being aware of the divine's will for you, being projected into your center, into this third chakra. The divine makes its will for you known, and you can harmonize your personal will with divine will. And as you do so, there is an energetic opening and an expansion about you that is quite immense. Let yourself expand into this enlargement as you combine your will, your self-determination, your focus as a point of consciousness with that of the strength, the awareness, the largesse of divine will for you. You may be even able to sense how this all meshes with divine will for all beings. And if you are of a mind to make available to your fellow human beings, to share with them this peace, this harmony. Send out your vibration and have it join with that of the others present. And make your love and your overflow of harmony available to other life forms, to other humans, to those in need, to share of this immense bounty, sharing your abundance with others in this way. You create abundance for yourself and for all as you revel in the completeness and the wholeness of this energy. And so we suggest that you begin bringing your large size back into a slightly more human, ordinary life size, but retain the sense of connections. Retain the awareness. And it is one of those things you cannot unring the bell. You have been harmonized with divine will, and so it is, and so it shall always be. Bringing yourself back more closely in alignment with the energy centers of your physical being. Aware of that beautiful soul's light, filling in the soul chakras and the soul chakra, filling its light in your whole body, and grounding that light into Mother Earth, for whom we have the deepest honor and respect. And so we do acknowledge the forces of light, and we acknowledge you as light. And it has been our pleasure to be with you for this time. Thank you. It's really a joy to meditate with all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget to contact me if you need a reading at anniechannels.com.